A baseball trade happened, and bear with me to trying to see what is the point, what is the logic in this trade. Maybe I'll try to make some sense of it. And that's the Chicago Cubs trading Maldonado. Actually, the other way around, the Kansas City Royals trading catcher Maldonado. And they're getting back Montgomery. Bye-bye goes Montgomery, who got the last out for the Cubs. He's going over to the Royals. Yes, another catcher. So based on that premise, okay, this is the pitcher that got the last out for you guys, making you World Series champions. Yes, that was before. But I'm still going to tell you that this was probably the dumbest trade since Quintana. You want a second baseman, if anything, not a catcher. Would you have gotten a second baseman for Montgomery? Listen, the Royals, I think, they get a versatile lefty with 2 years left on his deal. You got a 200 hitter and a catcher with an expiring contract. Maldonado. You saw what the bullpen has been doing? And again, you get a third catcher who's average, if anything, and you already have some, catchers at AAA that could be better than this guy. Now, the only thing, and I think this is a little bit overrated to an extent, and that's pitch framing. People are saying that pitch framing is important in this equation. The Cubs are one of the worst in throwing. One of the worst when it comes to pitch framing. Okay. Now, what I'll tell you about pitch. This is what I'll tell you. Okay, this is what the big thing that helping them with pitch framing. If you're big into pitch framing. And the value of pitch framing, in my opinion, it's not when the catcher tries to trick the umpire into believing a ball is a strike. Two things. First, it's to make sure a pitch right on the corner gets called a strike because it is a strike. Second, when the pitcher misses the spot, but it's still a strike, he can't exaggerate his movement, or the umpire will call it a ball. When you're catching a pitcher who throws with a lot of spin and movement, this could make or break the game. Pitch framing. I think this is what the Cubs were going after. And, some pitchers I know rely on getting calls on the corner, aka Lester, and a Hendricks, too specifically. By framing pitches, getting a higher strike rate, framing pitches. That might have been the key right here, guys, for this move. Because other than that, to me, it does not make much sense. I would have kept a Montgomery.